What's up, YouTube? This is Takadoroba back again with the Grindstone.
How's it going, everybody?
I don't understand how you do that stuff with your tongue. I just... There we go. Oh, my mic wasn't down. I apologize for that, guys, even though it probably didn't make that much of a difference, but I put it down anyway.
I apologize if I'm tired. Hey, remember that last time we did an episode of this and I was tired because we stayed up too late?
Uh-huh.
Well, this is the next day where I had stayed up too late, had my legs explode at 5 in the morning, and then worked like all day. And I'm just now getting home and we're starting back here.
Yeah, I was following you like, where are you going? So anyway, today we're going to be doing a quest that involves the monsters called Mias.
One of my favorite monsters, story-wise.
Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to the lady for the quest and read it. Please help me. My daughter's been missing for so long. My daughter disappeared a few years ago. I've reported her missing to the public office and tried to find her myself, but to no avail. I've done everything I can do so far, but I'm at my wit's end. I'm even asking vagrants for help now. We're not vagrants. What are you on about? Please, will you help me find my daughter? Yeah, the vagrants are going to die. Thank you. I think you'll obtain some information from Porigo, who lives in nearby St. Hall. So I'm going to go ahead and go talk to whoever Porigo is over here by St. Hall.
Her name, though, Jiang Hua.
Here. Jiang Hua. Chinese noise. That was racist. I'm sorry.
Your new Skype picture, though.
You like it?
Yeah.
My phone, like, I tried to start ignoring people because we start recording a video, and it started going off because like 5 people messaged me at once, and it's like zzz, 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 zzz. I'm like, calm down. I'm just glad I have it turned down. It is a strange. It is a weird. What should this guy's name, or what should his voice be? He looks really muscular.
Oh,
do you want to do a voice?
Porgo. Let me see what his picture looks like. We went in 2 different places. You did that, and I was like, it's pretty muscular, though. He's really short, though. Like, we're like 12, so this guy's like a dwarf. Zhang Hua has not given up on finding her daughter yet. What a pity. But her daughter is not the only child who has disappeared recently. Lots of girls from Sane City disappeared. I formed a citizen investigation team, but we failed to discover any clues.
I know.
My accent changes as I talk. No, I'm the only one left of the team, but I am still investigating the case because we'd like to bring those kids home.
You have
The
gained
case
experience.
of the missing children, well, a few years ago, a group of young 6-year-olds girls suddenly disappeared from Shane City. Sounds like an anime. Everyone attempted to find the kids, but they all failed. I never gave up, and I kept trying to solve the case. I had discovered many things and reported them to the public office. However, they rejected my findings due to the lack of evidence. So as I was gathering evidence, I suddenly came up with an idea when I saw those strange masker pets. The Mias.
Masker Pets,
Anyway.
little bit of backstory. Masker
help
Pets
me.
are the name of the characters.
They're
Or,
Pokemon.
what? Masker Pets are the name of the monsters in the game. So, yeah.
Pokemon.
So I didn't read what he wanted me to
Great.
do.
Slay 20 small Mias and tell me what you make of them.
Oh, that's easy. Let's just go over to the
I'll
Wagasax.
make them, what? Go
What?
where?
The Wagasax. Actually, I'm going to go grab some more Buff Peng Buffs real quick. Hang on.
That was too weird.
I don't want my sack wagged, thank you. Wait, that made it worse. I'm sorry, guys.
I said it quietly. I'm like, if he didn't hear it, I'm not going to say anything. But if he did hear it, I don't even know. I just like that kind of response when it fits. Oh, that's the ground. Wee. People at work. Can you do pizza sauce? I'll pizza your sauce.
I'll sauce your pizza. There you go.
Chop, 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 chop.
That guy's name!
Where's he at?
I'm not gonna say it. Whoever's watching my videos could clearly see what his name was.
Did it have 2 Z's in it?
No, it had a W.
See, I see Wagasacks and I see
They're
stuff.
over. They're just keep going back towards the mountain. Bang.
I'm so ready.
So these things are absolutely terrifying. Like, look at their red eyes and just the way they have those chains.
Found you.
Sorry, what?
I found you before I found them.
Oh. Well, aren't you gonna come over here and fight him?
I wanted to see this guy's name, but I guess I'll like watch your view or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is probably really late to be mentioning this, but links to each other's channels are in the description. They have been ever since episode 1, but I guess I just never talked about it, so yeah.
We just now figured out that now. Okay.
Yay.
So I'm gonna get like my weapons and stuff back on.
You wanna go ahead and do like a cut or a speed up for these
Nah.
fighting? Because we need to kill 20 of them.
I feel like. Nah, I don't know. I can't think without a shield on for some reason.
I can't think
don't like
without a
shields.
shield on.
In this very moment, I can't think without a shield on. Then I'm gonna use this. You're mine. So these small Mias, I feel like would make for a great plushie or something about this game because they look a lot like a doll, which makes sense, being that the item that they drop is called a Mia doll.
True.
I could really see some sort of anime about this quest.
Yeah, girls disappearing, stuff like that. You gotta
And
go.
then suddenly a new monster formed that are little girls. They look like this. They drop little dolls and... Oh man, she just kicked me. And it looked terrible.
She kicked me. See?
It looked terrible. Oh, my legs still hurt from exploding this morning.
Yeah, and by exploding, for people who don't know, you got bad leg cramps.
So, a leg cramp, like, in your calf. That's
Look at this, Mia.
caliph.
I'm gonna get you. Okay, never mind. Your caliph.
The caliph. When you get a cramp there, it is probably the most excruciating pain I have ever felt in my life. And it happened in both of my legs at the same time at 5 in the morning.
How
It
awake
literally-
were you
I
after
almost
that?
I was almost trying to find a way to get out of going to work today, being like, I can't come because I can't walk. I couldn't even.
I can't walk. Yeah, how'd you
couldn't
make it
even
through
sit up.
work today with that?
It gets better the more you try and stand on it, but even if like the slightest thing touches my leg right now, it's like, oh, there it is again. It just ruins every single ligament in your leg, and you can't hardly keep your leg straight, and oh man, it's terrible.
Those kind of cramps I always get in my foot. And if I'm doing anything...
Foot cramps I've had so often that I'm usually pretty much okay with it, except for yesterday. Usually I'll just be like, oh, hello, what's up? Yeah, have fun. You
Foot
think
cramp,
something like
have
that would
fun.
hurt after all that I've been through to make the reference there.
Oh yeah, I get it.
But yeah, those leg cramps though, like I will be legit just screaming.
Like, you were literally in your room, just... Specifically like that.
Not like that, but yeah. Trying not to wake people up at the same time.
Yeah,
It's
like I
I'm
said...
screaming bloody murder. I think my leg muscles are trying to climb out of the skin by ripping it apart. But I'm trying to be quiet so I don't bother people at the same time.
I know that feel.
It reminds me of that Brian Reagan skit where it's like, how would you rate your pain?
A 10.
Feeling more like a 2, maybe a high 1. Or things like, just that
Yeah.
whole skit was great.
That thing,
I
like,
can't say a 10
because they say the worst pain in the world is having your femur bone cracked. And I don't want the whole femur bone section of people to come over and get angry at me and be like, how You had the audacity to say that they were a 10, Mr. Tommy Ache. And then he's like, well, I could say 9.
But that's like childbirth.
But
Can
they
you imagine
say
how much pain it
childbirth.
would be to go through childbirth with your
I
femur
don't
bone
want
fractured now?
to.
Like, those were
There
really bad.
you enter the 11.
There you enter the 17. There's nothing between 10 and 17. You're either a 10 or a 17.
You're either a 1 through 10 or a 17. So I thought we were gonna like cut through this fighting part, but you know, just having a little conversation. It's all good.
I thought it was funny how I had to get a ride home with friends the other day, and a song came on the radio, and they were going to make fun of someone for singing it, but it was literally just them and me who knew the song. I only knew the first part, though. My life be like, ooh.
Oh yeah, that's the only part of that song I know too.
My life be like, ooh.
Ooh. Oh my.
Ooh,
Ooh.
my life be like, ooh, ooh. I know the next part is he like gets all higher and just, my life be like, ooh, ooh. And it sounds really dumb. And now I'm done listening to this.
I'm listening to this.
I'm done listening to this now.
So let's see. I got my first Mia doll. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. Bam.
Oh man, chugging soda feels so good.
Oh yeah. I got a cactus cooler today, which I haven't had that kind of soda in so long.
I've never even heard of that.
I think it is a Coke product. I haven't had it in a very, 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 very long time. And I opened the can and pretty much chugged the whole thing in the first drink. I'm like, oh.
How can we be in Arizona and have it hard to find a drink called a cactus cooler? I think it's amazing how people that are not from the Arizona region, they come here. Whoa, look at that! It's a cactus.
Someone who visited Arizona thought tumbleweeds were a myth. Like they saw one going across the road and they're like, "Whoa, those are real."
In the hood, we call them. All right, well, what's that picture?
Only in the ghetto will you find a tumbleweed.
A tumbleweed. Yeah.
It was a picture of hair, just a bunch of hair with a bunch of leaves in it. Hey, I killed enough Mias.
I got another treasure box. Yay.
Yay.
I don't know if I've killed enough yet. Whoa, that's not what I need.
Okay. So this one aggroed me. I'm gonna go ahead
we
and
need
kill it real
20
quick.
of these things?
You need to kill 20 of them.
Well, I'm at 11.
How long have you been fighting? Because I've got 20 and I'm headed back.
I know, right? What's your strength stat again?
The one next to the place where you put pluses is 13. Right here.
Mine's 16, so I should be hitting harder than
Tell me all your stats.
Going off of the one to the right of the 0.
Yeah.
being how many plus
Go
ups I
from
did
up
to
to
it.
down.
Top to bottom.
Yeah.
My strength is 16, my stamina is 10, and my dex is 12.
My strength is 13, my stamina is 15, and my dex is 12. And yet I'm hitting harder than you. Go ahead and tell me
Maybe it's like my
the
sword or something.
yeah, go ahead and tell me the attack.
50
range.
to 52.
That's the exact same as mine. I guess I'm just better. I'm sorry.
I mean, I know that I'm not going quite... And you're not using the C slot, though, and I am.
I just start every attack with my straight punch skill. Or I start every mob, I mean. So I'm going to go ahead and keep going with this quest. I'm going to turn it in and say what he says. What accent did you do with this guy?
Is it Porgo?
Yeah.
Kind of like an old British Australian.
Please
Have fun trying
please
to
give
figure
me
that out.
please give me a
An example?
yes. That's the word.
name is Porgo.
Yes, I see. Okay, thank you
Okay.
for bringing me this
Picture
information,
of
friend.
a British person who is really old but works out at the gym.
Curse that Don Mayer. Can't. I don't know. I'm just like his face just Oh, curse that door,
His
man.
mouth was open so big, like
He
so
won't even
wide.
listen
I
to
just
me.
kind of like tried to keep my mouth open really wide
What's
on
the
both
matter, you
sides as I
ask?
talked.
I brought him the evidence you obtained from me. I was told it was too long ago, and that nobody cares about the case anymore. How could he be so heartless? These are children we're talking about here. I need to find a way to get him to look at this evidence. Would you mind helping me once more? Okay, I'm tired of doing that. If you
You
bring
gave
him
me an idea
evidence,
of what voice I want to do next.
if you bring him evidence instead of me, maybe he'll take a look at it. I've bugged him enough about this over the years, but maybe a fresh face will do the trick. Oh, my face is so fresh. I just shaved him like a baby.
Oh, you're fresh.
I believe, if I remember correctly, the Book of Secret blah 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 is right here. Disappearance investigation. Is that what I need? I think it is what I need. Quest items. Yep, it's what I needed. We're good. Bearded Beast. That's that guy's name? Bye, Bearded Beast. Okay, I talked to the mayor. This guy looks sophisticated. Oh, for Madrigal's sake, poor... Wait, he's also black.
Do you want to hear a... Oh, I leveled up. Do you want to hear a pun I made?
Go ahead.
So, I was saying at work how I'm surprised at how strong I am for how little that I do. And I was saying with my lifestyle, I should be obese, but instead, I'm obese.
I'm obese. Anyway, so this guy.
Oh,
for Madrigal's sake, Porrigo never gives up. Okay, please bring this to him and tell him never to bring this case to me again.
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 Please tell Porrigo to read this and never, ever look at me that way again.
Don't look at me like that with your mouth open and... Oh!
Tell him not to look at me with his mouth open. Like
What?
that.
It worked? What do you have there? Oh my, then this means that's horrible. Thank you very much for bringing this to me, adventurer. I need to tell Jianghua right away. Wait a minute, she's not going to believe me unless I have some proof. Where can I get some proof? Yes, that's it. If her daughter is still amongst the Mias, then she would still have her most prized possession. And I need it in order to persuade Jianghua. Would you bring it to me, please? By the way, that's her name now. Jianghua had a daughter whose name was Jin Young. Jin Young loved her doll very much. Perhaps I can convince Jianghua if I can find her doll amongst the Mias. Oh, man.
I'm almost caught up to you.
Doll of Mia. Okay, so I need to go kill some more Mias.
So
What
there's
level are
one
you?
thing in this game. I'm level 21.
Anyway.
There's one thing in this game that really greatly helps you along the way that we're discussing on using here pretty soon, which is called a pickup pet. And
Oh, yes.
basically, in many games, you have pets that do many things. You can either use them as a mount to ride them, which is one thing that I do not like.
You can't ride a pickup pet.
Not in this game, but in other games.
Oh,
Such
yeah.
as, what was that one where we played where it forced you to ride an
Oh, yeah.
ostrich everywhere you went?
Or a kingdom.
Oh, like it took me till like level 12 or something to realize that I could turn that off somehow, but it was difficult to turn off, or I just had to like get rid of the ostrich completely.
Oh, yeah.
I did not like that.
That was a fun game. I was a gunslinger, and I was just like the dual pistol guy.
I liked it. I just really hated the forced story. Like in this game, you kill stuff to level up, and you kind of
Yeah, but don't you think it takes a long time?
But rather, like, I feel like I was focusing on too much. I was thinking too much about the story, what's going on. It's.
Well, I
can
got
just
that
chill
doll
out,
fast.
And then,
Yeah.
where is my Blinkwing of town?
I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay,
Story of my life.
so I'm
So
going
yes,
back to the
pick
lady.
up pets. We do have some on other accounts.
Like we said,
We are trying not to transfer too much from other accounts.
yes, like we said, we had played this game like 5 years ago was when we officially quit, basically. So we have a whole bunch of stuff, basically from like 10 years of gameplay or
The
so.
last time we played, the highest level attainable had just gone up to 125. And
Yes.
I don't know about him, but I was level 98.
I got to 73 on my highest character. But yeah, you got a lot further.
Yes.
And we hope to both surpass those on these characters. Well, I
yeah,
hope to surpass
sad.
mine. Huh?
Oh, you're not the person I'm supposed to be talking to. It would make me sad if I surpassed my other character.
It'd be amazing, because then you'd have a high-level blade.
That
And
is true,
blades
I
are
enjoy
Sugoi.
playing more. Yeah, I see.
You do? Just flying around? Because I need to... I'm coming over here, too.
Flying my way around town.
I'm coming over here to... Yeah,
Sparkly.
yeah, see her? See her? Her name is Jong... What do you have there? My daughter's doll. My poor sweet Jin Young. Now I can begin to mourn. What? Thank you, young one, for bringing this to me.
Wait.
Level up.
She can begin
To mourn.
to Saint Mourn.
You know, sometimes I don't like you. Stop being clever. I don't like it. Okay, so also I just hit level 22, which means
looking
I
at-
got a new knuckle here.
People
Bam.
looking at my screen, here is the smallest set of wings you can get in this game. They are called elegant white wings. There's a black
Oh, where are
version
you
as
seeing
well.
that?
In the square slightly to the west of the bank. Her name is Ginny Jin, and she's just floating there.
Because
I
we
have
had a
those wings
conversation about the
once.
wings before, and I'd like to show them off. Ah, yes, the elegant white
gonna-
wings.
I hope Future Colin is waking up. Yes, I see you putting stuff on screen there, talking back to your past self. This is past self talking to future self. Put up a picture of the Divine Prophet wings. Show them
Pat-
what I used to.
Past self to future self.
Come in.
Oh, wait, there's still more to this quest?
Bring me information, friend. Kirsten Mary, you won't even listen to me. Evidence. Find way. Help mind once more. Fresh face. If you bring evidence, say do trick. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, bye.
Okay. Yes, that's it. The report was definitely written with all the facts, but not all the facts were ever proven, and the color of some of the pages in the report are slightly different. They must have been added later. It must be because they were trying to keep this whole thing a secret. This is a memo that proves what has to be done. The
This is
memo
that
instructs
white
them.
guy.
Yeah. The memo
Like,
instructs
he's shaped
them.
like a white person.
What the The memo instructs them to change the pages in the official report and bury the original behind St. Hall. We're about to uncover the truth to this mystery. You think you can give me a hand with this? We're close to finding the truth. Thank you. If this is true, the original report was buried somewhere near St. Hall. Bring it to me, which apparently I already have in my pack. You found it. I will do my best to uncover the truth and bring those responsible for hiding this justice. Hey, I have some new findings in the case of the missing girls. According to this report, there's one more thing in common with the kids who disappeared in Saint City. Sorry, my phone vibrated. They were all girls. Okay. But I cannot find out what the similarity is in this report. It's really frustrating. Will you help me find out what's going on here? I need you to fight Captain Mia's and normal Mia's and look for similarities between them, or anything you can find strange about them. And that's the next part of the quest. We have been going for 23 minutes. Do you think we should go ahead and make up this a part 2 and continue the quest? Because this is a pretty good quest line.
That sounds good to me.
Alright, so stay tuned for part 2. We'll probably upload it around the same day or maybe like the next day.
Sounds Gucci.
Alright guys, see you later. See you in part 2.